Ahoy folks, welcome to the crazy times. My last video exploded. What is going on? Thank you all so much for watching my videos. Well, I'm doing something different this time. Not making a custom build, but instead an official LEGO set. But what is up with these new manuals? I really don't like them, like at all. Suddenly they've become so generic? Let us hope this is a one-time thing. I was actually on the lookout for a custom build of BD-1 at first, and then suddenly LEGO announces an official set. So yeah, I really like Fallen Order, just like the general feel of that game. It's probably my favorite Star Wars video game. I shot a video of a Mantis Stinger custom build sometime last year. You can still watch that footage on my channel, but it is a bit rougher around the edges. I ordered this BD-1 directly from the LEGO store itself because I thought it wouldn't end up in regular stores. Turns out it did, and at an immediate 15 to 20% markdown. Oof. LEGO prices are weird lately. The base price goes up, but often I now see sets arrive with an immediate discount in regular stores. I guess my advice would be to wait for a few days and see if a new set ends up in the regular store discounted before getting it. Unless they have some cool gift with purchase on the LEGO store, like this first hideout set I got with the BD-1. Ah, nostalgia. Now, enough already with the griping and the background blah blah, let's get to the good stuff. The build itself is pretty fun. This BD-1 is posable, but there are some limits. The head can tilt sideways and forward and back, but you cannot rotate it. That's probably the main thing I would want to be improved for this build, as the head really is the focus for conveying the emotions of that little droid. Such a sad story. Moving on, you can also rotate and tilt the leg joints, but only at the joint where they connect to the main body. The other joints are locked in. They're in fact no longer jointy. All that being said, you can get a pretty good pose for display. For the capture process, I tried something different this time. I left the pieces from each bag on the screen while building. Is that stuff distracting, or something fun to see evolve during the build? Let me know what you think. Coming back to my last vid for a moment, I hope my Razor Crest will do better than my Ghost build thanks to the new capture setup I have. That it would eventually be the one to pass 10,000 views. 3 weeks in, it's already over 120,000. I've also gained a ton of subscribers. I had like 50 and now almost have 1,000. That's crazy. Crazy cool! There is also a BD-1 in Minifig scale included in the set. It's a bit thicker in places than what you'd want, but it's understandable why they made it this way. Otherwise it would just be too brittle. You can see it compared here to 2Bricks' brick build version. And now the surprise announcement mentioned at the very end of the Razor Crest. I've been working on a new video game. It's called Yesterdreamt, and it's a 2D Metroidvania with 6 shooters and magic set in the backdrop of Old West meets cosmic horror. There is still a year of development to go, and it looks a bit rough still. But if horror or Metroidvanias are things that might interest you, there is now a Steam page available for the game. You can wishlist the game if you want more info, and be the first to find out about new updates as development progresses. Also, every wishlist helps me get some extra visibility. Well, that's all then. See you next time, folks. Flux out.